Hey guys, it's Beth. Today I'll be using the scrapbook paper from Dollar Tree and one of their signs. I took Barcelona beige chalk paint by Folkart and painted the center of the sign. I just used a sponge to apply it, and I gave that 2 coats. Next, I'm taking these tree ornaments from Hobby Lobby, using the same paint just to paint the trunks on the trees and the outer edge of each of the trees. Next, I'm taking Mod Podge, applying it to the center of the sign where I had painted it. Just a nice generous coat, and then placing down my scrapbook paper, lining it up with one of these sides, so I only need to cut up and trim the other side. And this scrapbook paper is pretty thin, that's why I painted behind it. After I had that applied, I used parchment paper and an iron to get out any bubbles or wrinkles and to seal down that scrapbook. And then I did an outer layer of Mod Podge covering the scrapbook paper and dried it completely. Once that was dry, I took a razor blade and cut the excess down at the bottom and then sanded off the outer edge on that other side. And then I took this scrapbook paper from Dollar Tree, and I ended up using 2 different packages because I liked the paper from one and some others from the other one. I took 3 different designs, traced out each of the trees, applied Mod Podge to the trees, and then placed down the scrapbook paper. And then again, use my parchment paper and iron to seal those on. Did an outer layer of Mod Podge on all of them and sanded off the excess paper. And I also sanded down the little trunks on the trees. And then I took this Merry Christmas plaque that I got from Dollar Tree and painted that with moss colored chalk paint by Waverly. Just used a sponge to apply it. It's a lot less messy than using a paintbrush and covers it quicker. Next, I just lined up my Christmas trees to see where I wanted them placed. And I'm using a tumbling tower block to make the middle one a little bit more elevated. So I just placed down 2 of the trees side by side, making sure that they were in the same placement. Attached the tumbling tower block with hot glue in between those, and then added my 3rd tree. So it's a little elevated and down a little bit. And then added my little plaque right below those. That's it for this project. Thank you guys so much for watching.